number out was 1 and 8,
Okay,
18.
we're back.
Your next number. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 2. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 2, 12. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 8. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 8, 68. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 3. 8.
Bingo!
Where's that number 3? Pop your hand up.
It's in the back. Mark, back.
Oh, yeah. Can I borrow your glasses, Steve? 3 screen, 10001, ticket number 486 double
Thanks for the
Bingo is correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game's on a yellow ticket ending 02. Eyes down, first number. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 2, 32. 9, 0, 90. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 9, 19. All the 4s, 44. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 9, 89. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 6, 76. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 2, 72. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 8, 18. All the 7s, 77. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 5, 75. All the 6s, 66. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 2. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 9. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 3. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 1. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 6, 36. 8, 0, 80.
Bingo!
All right, you need to make those calls a little bit louder.
Right, everyone double
please.
tap. Thank you for the coins. So as I was saying, guys, the gift box down the bottom right,
Correct. Any other
if you
calls?
click on it, like you're going
No,
to
game
gift
is
someone,
closed.
like
Next
if
game,
you're
orange
going to buy
ticket
coins,
ending
sorry,
03, first
you're getting
number.
50 for free.
5 and 2, 52. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 3. 7 and 2, 72. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 6, 16. All the 7s, 77. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 4, 14. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 5, 75. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 8, 38. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 2. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 1. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 3, 53. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 7, 37. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 2, 42. 1, 2, 3.
Orange 42 with the serial number 1003, ticket numbers 48836.
First one's correct.
Second one, 42's orange, 10003, ticket number 50759.
Also correct.
42 with the serial number 1003, ticket number 56481.
3 correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket 04, first number. 2 and 6, 26, 8 and 1, 81, 2 and 3, 23, 8 and 3, 83, 4, 0, 40, all the ones, 11, 5 and 7, 57, 1 and 7, 17, 4 and 3, 43, on its own, number 3, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 7, 27, 4 and 5, 45, all the fours, 44, 8 and 7, 87, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 2, 62, all the twos, 22, 8 and 4, 84, 6, 0, 60, 1 and 9, 19, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 5, 25, 1 and 8, 18, all the 7, 77, 4 and 9, 49, 3 and 9, 39, 9, 0, 90, 1, 0, 10, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 9, 89, on its own, number 6, 7, 0, 70, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 5, 85, 5 and 1, 51, on its own, number 7, 2, 0, 20, 7 and 1, 71, 6 and 3, 63, 4 and 1, 41, 7 and 8, 78, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 9, 69, all the fives, 55, 5 and 6, 56, bingo 56.
Blue 56 with the serial number 100004, your ticket numbers 58855.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Next game, pink ticket 05. Eyes down, first number. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 6, 86. 4, 0, 40. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 3. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 8. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 4. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 2. 7, 0, 70. All the fours, 44. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 9. All the fives, 55. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 1, 31. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 4, 54. 6, 0, 60. All the twos, 22.
That was crap. I just restarted again.
22 pink, 100005, ticket number 51686.
Correct.
Good
Any other
morning,
goals?
guys.
No? Game
Double
closed.
tap on my screen,
Next game, green
please.
ticket,
Or do the
06.
thumbs up at the top.
Eyes down, first number. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 4, 54. All the twos, 22. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 5, 45. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 4. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 2, 72. 2, 0, 20. On its own, number 1. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 3. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 8, 18. all the 1s 11, 4 0 40, 6 and 1 61, 1 and 2 12, 8 and 1 81, 4 and 9 49, on its own number 5, 2 and 5 25, 8 and 9 89, all the 8s 88, all the 6s 66, on its own number 2, 7 and 5 75, all the 3s 33, all the 4s 44, 5 0 50, 1 and 3 13, 3 and 5 35, 4 and 7 47.
Bingo! We've got 47 green, 10006, 2 number 55031.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game's on a yellow ticket. Eyes down, first number. 2 and 6 26, 6 and 8 68, 1 and 6 16, 4 and 5 45, 7 and 8 78, 7 and 6 76, 4 0 40, 1 and 2 12, 3 and 2 32, all the 6s 66, 8 and 9 89, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 3 73, 3 and 5 35, 2 and 4 24, 7 0 70, 5 0 50, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 9 59, 7 and 9 79, all the 4s 44, 8 and 1 81, on its own number 8, 5 and 4 54, 5 and 7 57, 7 and 2 72, 8 0 80, 2 and 5 25, 5 and 8 58, 2 0 20, on its own number 9, all the 3s 33, 4 and 6 46, 8 and 3 83, 1 0 10, 6 and 2 62, 4 and 1 41, on its own number 1, 5 and 6 56, all the 5s 55, 3 and 8 38, 4 and 7 47, 1 and 4 14, on its own number 2, 2 and 7 27, all the 2s 22, 8 and 4 84, on its own number 5, 4 and 3 43, 1 and 8 18, 8 and 7 87, 6 and 3 63.
We've got 63 yellow, 10007, ticket number 48088.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. And next game's on orange ticket ending 08, eyes down, and your first number. 2 and 6 26, 6 and 1 61, on its own number 7, 2 and 3 23, 4 0 40, 6 and 8 68, 7 and 4 74, on its own number 2, on its own number 9, 5 and 8 58, 5 and 4 54, 3 and 5 35, 6 and 3 63, 1 and 8 18, 3 and 1 31, 6 0 60, 5 0 50, 7 and 9 79, 3 and 2 32, 4 and 8 48, 8 and 4 84, 2 and 5 25, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 3 43, 4 and 5 45, 2 and 9 29, 1 and 9 19, 7 and 1 71, 3 and 8 38, 5 and 7 57, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 7 37, 6 and 4 64, all the 8s 88, on its own number 6, 7 and 5 75, on its own number 4, 6 and 7 67, 1 and 4 14, all the 1s 11, 1 0 10, 3 and 4 34, 2 and 7 27, 7 and 3 73, 2 and 1 21, on its own number 8, 6 and 5 65, 8 and 3 83, 4 and 9 49, 3 0 30, bingo 30.
We have 30 orange, 10008, ticket number 55053.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket, ending 09, eyes down, first number. 1 and 2 12, all the 3s 33, 7 and 6 76, 8 and 7 87, on its own number 9, 4 and 8 48, 3 and 1 31, 7 and 1 71, 8 and 1 81, 4 and 5 45, 7 and 9 79, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 4 64, 5 0 50, 6 and 1 61, 5 and 3 53, on its own number 2, 8 and 9 89, 1 and 4 14, 4 and 3 43, 1 and 5 15, 5 and 8 58, 8 and 4 84, 2 0 20, 7 and 2 72, 7 0 70, 5 and 6 56, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 2 52, 6 and 5 65, 6 and 2 62, on its own number 6, 6 0 60, 8 0 80, 7 and 8 78, on its own number 1, 1 and 8 18, 3 and 4 34, 2 and 9 29, 1 and 7 17, 6 and 9 69, 6 and 8 68, 3 and 2 32, 4 0 40, 8 and 3 83, 2 and 3 23, on its own number 3, on its own number 4, 3 and 9 39, all the ones 11, 4 and 6 46, 1 and 6 16, 5 and 7 57, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 1 41, 2 calls.
First one, 41 blue, 100 ticket number 56280.
First one's correct.
Second number 1. 229, 55464.
Also correct. Any other polls? No? Game closed. Okay, next game's on a pink ticket. Ending 10, eyes down, first number. 4 and 7 47, 5 and 6 56, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 8 68, 5 and 1 51, 6 and 2 62, 5 and 9 59, all the 3s 33, 9 0 90, 6 0 60, on its own number 4, 5 and 7 57, 1 and 9 19, on its own number 7, 3 and 1 31, 3 and 5 35, 3 and 9 39, 3 and 7 37, 3 and 2 32, all the ones 11, 6 and 3 63, 6 and 4 64, on its own number 8, 5 0 50, 7 and 6 76, 7 and 5 75, 4 and 9 49, 1 and 5 15, 5 and 8 58, 5 and 4 54, 8 and 2 82, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 9 69, 4 and 6 46, 1 and 2 12, all the 5s 55, 8 and 6 86, on its own number 6, 2 0 20, on its own number 5, 3 and 8 38, 7 and 1 71, all the 4s 44, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 4 34, 8 and 1 81, 4...
No, we missed
I'm
that.
not near that, but I think it's 81. Huzzah. 81's pink, 1010, ticket number 48644.
Thank you.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed.
Welcome in, everyone.
Green
Double
ticket,
tap or do the
1-1.
thumbs up, guys.
Eyes down, first number. 5 and 8 58, 4 and 9 49, 6 and 2 62, on its own number 5, 7 and 3 73, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 4 14, on its own number 3, 2 and 1 21, 3 0 30, all the 5s 55, all the 2s 22, on its own number 4, 7 and 6 76, 3 and 4 34, 8 and 5 85, 2 and 7 27, 1 and 7 17, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 9 79, 1 0 10, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 2 42, 1 and 8 18, 6 and 8 68, 9 0 90, on its own number 7, 5 and 9 59, 3 and 5 35, 7 and 2 72, 6 and 5 65, all the 6s 66, all the 7s 77, 5 and 2 52, 2 and 4 24, 1 and 3 13, 5 and 7, 57, 5 0, 50, 4 and 3, 43, on its own number 6, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 5, 25, 1 and 5, 15, 8 and 2, 82, 6 and 4, 64, all the 3s, 33, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 9, 69, 1 and 6, 16, 2, 0, 20, 2 and 9, 29, 7, 0, 70, 8, 0, 80, 4 and 7, 47, 8 and 9, 89.
Hopefully.
We have a green ticket, 89, 10011, ticket number 56962.
Everyone
Correct.
double
Any
tap
other
or do a
polls?
thumbs up,
No? Game
please.
closed.
We've got a lot of
Next
people
game,
in
yellow
here.
ticket ending 1-2, eyes down first number. 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 1, 21, 6 and 2, 62, 6 and 1, 61, 4, 0, 40, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 2, 32, all the 4s, 44, 5, 0, 50, 1 and 9, 19, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 3, 83, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 8, 7 and 2, 72, all the 8s, 88, 7 and 4, 74, on its own number 7, 5 and 8, 58, 7 and 9, 79, 8, 0, 80, on its own number 4, all the 3s, 33, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 9, 49, 4 and 8, 48, 3 and 5, 35, 2 and 9, 29, on its own number 6, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 3, 63, on its own number 9, on its own number 1, 8 and 4, 84, 1, 0, 10, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 5, 25, 4 and 5, 45, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 7, 87, all the 6s, 66, 8 and 6, 86, on its own number 3, 2 and 6, 26, 8 and 1, 81, 5 and 4, 54, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 8, 38, all the 1s, 11, 4 and 1, 41.
You want a 14?
41 yellow, 10012, ticket number 49772.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, orange ticket 1-3, first number. 7 0 70, 3 and 1 31, 8 0 80, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 5 75, on its own number 3, 5 and 7 57, 8 and 9 89, 8 and 2 82, 2 and 5 25, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 2 52, 2 and 3 23, on its own number 6, on its own number 8, 4 and 5 45, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 9 39, 6 and 4 64, 9 0 90, 4 and 2 42, on its own number 4, 2 and 4 24, all the 3s 33, 5 and 4 54, 5 and 8 58, 1 and 9 19, 5 0 50, 3 and 4 34, 5 and 6 56, 3 and 2 32, 6 and 7 67, 5 and 9 59, 6 0 60, 2 and 7 27, all the 2s 22, 6 and 3 63, 1 and 8 18, 1 and 5 15, 5 and 1 51, on its own number 5, on its own number 7, 1 and 4 14, all the 1s 11, 4 and 8 48, on its own number 9, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 3 43, 2 and 8 28, all the 6s 66.
I've got 66 on the tickets, through 10013 49892.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 1-4. First number. All the 8s 88, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 2 32, 1 and 7 17, 7 and 1 71, 9 0 90, 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 5, 35. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 8, 48. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 5. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 6. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 3, 43. All the 6 are 66. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 9. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 8. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 2, 42. All the 2s, 22.
Some of the tickets are number 1 0 1 4 555 48 47.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Alright, just before I call the last game in our first session, just a reminder that other sequence books will be on the floor during the break. They are just $1 books. We've got games of 200, there's a few 500s in there and a 999 on the end for just $1 books. We'll also have the rolling jackpot flyer and the feature flyer. Now I'm led to believe the feature flyer, which is a treasure chest game.
Everyone double tap on the screen, please, or do the thumbs up at the top of the screen.
Sound about right?
Also,
Has to just be a lucky pick. Perfect. So they are $2.
if you haven't done the gift shirt, in the gift box down the bottom right, if you go like you're going to purchase the coins, they're giving away 50 free coins. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to pay. You do have to do something, you have to collect it, but you don't have to pay. 50k and 50 calls tonight. This game is 2k.
Bottles of break opens, plus you get a free flyer and we'll play that for a cash value. Alright. Good luck. Last game's on a pink ticket ending 1-5. $2,000 ice down. First
Good
number.
luck.
8 and 9, 89. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 6, 56. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 4. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 3, 43. 5, 0, 50. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 6. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 8, 38. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 5. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 7. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 8. 8 and 7, 87. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 9, 69. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 3. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 5, 65.
Fucking waited ages for them.
And if you will jump. We've got 65 pink, 10015, ticket number 54524.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No, congratulations to our winner. Game is closed.
Okay. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. So guys, again, just so you know, the gift box down the bottom right, they're giving away 50 free coins. So grab it while they're still doing it. So I don't know how long it's there for. No idea. Lilac. That's how you say it. Erica's laughing. Lilac, lilac, lilac. It's annoying. So jump in there if you can get it. The 50 free coins, you may as well. You're here. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be coming. I'm not coming sitting.
Yeah. Sit wherever you want. You got no one to sit with?
Is your daughter coming?
No.
No.
You got no one to sit with?
No, I come by myself if I come
Oh.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And so I won't be coming for about a month because my son's going to Greece.
Yep.
So I can't leave mum on her own.
Yep. Yep.
So
So you thought you'll get another one in?
I'll get another one before, yeah. So that's it for me. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, hey, maybe I might get the 50.
Maybe.
I better go put some flies on it because I haven't got flies on it yet.
I've got to go up and see if I can. I've got to book for someone the special night. So
Oh, yeah. I think they'll do it. We've got something next
you reckon they'll do it the next one?
Yeah, they did.
Because he didn't say anything.
Remember they did last night?
Yeah.
I've already got mine.
Yeah, I've got mine, but I'm doing it for someone else online. So
Me and Nikki got it.
yeah, yeah.
And Nikki goes, come on, get the big pedal.
Hang on, let me just mute for. Alrighty, so. Okay. Ooh. Money, money, money.
The Buddha's belly. Oh yeah, good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance to get this raffle tonight. It's not an any pet machine.
Do you reckon I could go up to the front counter
You pay for it
and do it, or do you reckon they'll just do it during the break?
Yeah, they'll do it. They did it.
I put $500
Remember last
massive line if
Not
it's,
many
if
people
the
in
line,
line.
if the line's huge.
I haven't sold even half the raffle.
That's what I'm thinking.
So,
Because it
I
might
I don't know
be.
whether
If you want the best chance to call me, go tonight just to buy it on the gravel tickets, and you get a free flyer with it.
or if it's
Thank you, my
stuck
friend.
doing it.
Yeah.
So, you know, you've got a chance to win a fully maxed out kit loaded with flyers. Don't forget tonight's $50,000 and 50 calls, plus 10 $25 bundles of break-ups, and the biggest one is the free
Can I get books?
flyer,
Yeah.
cash $500. You know, it's not any pet mission. you're not in it, you can't possibly win it. And I can tell you now, it's your best chance to call bingo all night. Thank you, darling. Best chance to call bingo all night. There's not too many games tonight.
Oh, you know what, we'll get
$500, so I can give you the drum right now.
So I'll get 6.
Six books.
Just drop it.
Yep.
So this is your last chance.
Sorry, yours.
Alright.
Two books.
You're very, 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 very,
The flyer,
very last
$2
chance.
a ticket.
$5 gets you in it.
I'll keep that for
$10
Oh, yeah.
gets you a full
Can I
shot.
message you?
$6 altogether, so just one more.
And
Oh, no, it's
if you're
alright,
not
doesn't
in it,
matter,
guess
doesn't
what?
matter. All
You
good.
can't possibly win it. That's just a fact of life.
2 6s in the books. Yep.
So I'm trying,
It's alright, it's alright.
Thank you. Perfect.
I'm trying to
And
sell
I'll
this
get a
rack.
sheet of the jackpot. That's the 50k, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's all yours.
Thank you.
Thank you. 5, 6, 7.
You
8.
really got to be in this to win it.
Thank you. There we go. $8 there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sure, darling. You want a $5 one? Anyone you like.
Bottom
Yeah.
books, yeah. And the bottom flyer.
Huh?
So that's yours.
What?
So we do that.
Let's call it.
Nothing, it's alright, doesn't matter.
$9 altogether.
Yeah, all good. Alright, bye.
All yours. And good luck.
Yeah.
I'll try and see for 2 flyers.
Yeah.
I went to get the
Yeah.
flyers under the book's
What?
stuck.
All good. It'll just be $2 extra because they were $1 books.
Yep, yeah, there.
Yeah.
So you could
Okay.
No one else wants a raffle?
Last
Danny
time,
Dustin?
Done.
someone was shit talking, right? It was Tegan. Tegan was shit
And
talking, and I'm like,
very simple.
I'm not, no, and I'm pushing, I'm like,
I'll put $200 on the table.
and she goes, and then she goes, oh, I don't care. And I was like, oh,
Before you sing tonight.
okay.
What are we
She
singing?
goes, I don't care if they hear me. I was like, okay.
Apparently there was trouble again on
Great.
Monday or Tuesday.
I will not make them sing the
Yeah.
Hollywood theme song.
Something to the army or something. All of it.
Oh wow.
All right, let's get these raffle tickets.
No, I hadn't heard anything about that.
Oh, I saw it it's on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get these raffle tickets ready. Name a number on the back if you're a lucky winner. Good luck, everyone. Nice loud call.
I can sell roses with girlfriend.
First one for a fully
What's
maxed out pet.
Look at what she won.
437.
When today, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Congratulations to you. Okay, next 10
$50.
minutes. You can collect these from the office in the next break.
Hello.
First one. 322. Thank you. Next one. 1947.
4-9.
Thank you. Next one.
No, nothing.
1173.
Tried. Oh,
Thank you.
Hate when that
Next
happens.
one. 1961.
I don't even have 1-9.
Thank you. Next one. 38. Ticket number 38.
There's no way that's coming out. I start at 500.
Ticket number 38. Last call, 38. You are gone. Redraw. 1136. 1136.
1-3-6.
You have. Last call, 1136. You're gone. Redraw. 524.
Yep.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Hand up,
Thanks,
please. Thank you. Next, bless you. Next
See,
one,
if you don't even need to come and look.
1259. Thank you. Next one, 358.
3-8-4.
358.
Oh, the other way around.
Check your tickets, please. This will be your final call. 358. You are gone. Redraw. 1138.
Fuck, they're right in the 1-1s, aren't they?
No.
113.
Doug's got it.
Hey?
Doug's got it.
Sorry, you're not allowed to have that. Redraw. 1059.
Break opens.
1059. Thank you. Next one. 1355. Thank you.
1365.
220. Thank you. Next one. 175.
That was a good
Thank
deal.
you. Thank you everyone for supporting us
We done.
in tonight's raffle.
Oh, that didn't even work. Why is it not working? Piss me off.
All right. Okay. Let's pick a number. We will have number
That's what I was gonna
65.
You got a big dabber?
Ticket number.
Different colour?
How lucky number
Sick of
full
using the
stop
same
is
colour.
65.
Any, whatever you grab.
Nothing about these older guys you love.
Same colour.
No.
Mm.
So you had, do you not carry your big ones
All
anymore?
right. Let's play our perfect pair flyer. This is the bonus
Yep, that'll do.
flyer you've got with
Thank you.
Store raffle.
That's all right. That's all right, I got it.
Serial number is 66107. I really don't want to sing. Good luck playing for $500 cash.
Yep,
Eyes down.
should be
First
right
number.
now. Thank you.
4 and 2, 42. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 6, 46. All the sixes, 66. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 3, 43. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 7, 47. 8, 0, 80. All the twos, 22. La 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 la.
6 and 5.
La 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 la. What's the number?
65.
Your rotten number. 6 and 5, 65. Look at him collecting his money. Last number was 65, your next number. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 3. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 3, 23.
Thank you.
On its own, number 7. All the 7s, 77. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 1. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 9. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 1, 71. 2, 0, 20. On its own, number 4. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 5. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 9, 69. 3, 0, 30. 7, 0, 70. 9, 0, 90. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 7, 67.
87.44.
No, I needed help.
Usually that's me, Erica.
Oh no, look.
Oh shit.
Line 6 and
You're
7.
not even down to 3, are you? No.
With the serial number 66107, your ticket number
You
9658.
need to start using your dabbers.
That bingo is absolutely
That was
correct.
right.
Congratulations to the winner. Number polls, games closed.
How long's it been since you used them?
We are about to start our second session.
You want me
For
to use
those
a
that
few
are
of
playing
them?
paper books,
Get 'em going
please
for
make
you,
sure
or no?
have your yellow back books in
Sure.
front of you. In this session,
back
games
for
are 200, there's a few 500s and a 999. Yellow back book, green ticket 394331 and
I'm trying to run 'em out, 'cause they keep taking up room in my
200,001.
bag.
Eyes down, first number. 6 and 7, 67. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 1, 81. All the 5s, 55. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 4, 24. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 1, 21. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 9, 29. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 2. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 9. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 3, 43. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 3, 73. 4, 0, 40. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 8, 68. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 4, 54. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 3, 83.
And look at 65 didn't come out now.
83 on the ticket, serial number 2, 0001, 50088.
Correct. Any other polls? No? Okay, closed. Yellow ticket 02, first number. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 2. 5 and 3, 53. All the 1s, 11. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 6, 36. All the 7s, 77. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 3, 43. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 2, 52. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 9. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 6. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 3. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 9, 59. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 5, 15. 5, 0, 50. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 2, 42. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 5, 85. Bingo, 85.
85 on the ticket, serial number 2, 0002, 48160.
Correct. Any other polls? No? Game closed. Next game. Orange ticket 03, $500. Eyes down. First number. On its own, number 2. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 9. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 2, 12. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 8. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 7, 27. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 9, 49. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 3, 23. All the 8s, 88. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 3. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 4, 74. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 8, 18. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 3, 83.
Orange 83 with the serial number 20003, ticket number 56388.
Correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Your next game's on a blue ticket, 04 back to 200. Eyes down, first number. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 5. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 1. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 7, 27. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 9, 19. 5, 0, 50. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 6, 46. 9, 0, 90. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 2. 2, 0, 20. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 8. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 2, 62. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 6, 86. 7, 0, 70. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 3.
35.
3 blue, 2 00 40, number 54582.
Correct. Any other polls? No? Game closed. Next game, pink ticket 05. Eyes down. First number. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 4, 14. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 9. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 6. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 6, 16. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 5. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 8, 68. 7, 0, 70. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 3. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 5, 75. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 8, 48. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 9, 29. 3, 0, 30. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 2, 72. All the 8s, 88. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 6, 76. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 7. Bingo 7.
First one, 7 pink, 2 0005, ticket number 59205.
I thought I had
Correct.
red and pink and green, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
7 also on ticket number 2, 0005.
I'm just going to use that one.
73.
Almost sleeping.
Correct. Any other polls? No? Game closed.
Go
Next game's on the green ticket 06, 500, first number. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 9, 39. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 2. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 4. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 4, 74. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 1, 51. 6, 0, 60. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 1. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 9, 89. All the ones, 11. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 7. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 6. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 8, 18. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 9, 49. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 1, 71. 9, 0, 90. 4, 0, 40. Bingo 40.
We got 40 green, 20006, team number 51639.
Correct. Any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Next game. Yellow ticket 07, first number. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 2, 32. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 3. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 8, 48. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 7, 17. All the 2s, 22. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 6. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 7, 67. 9, 0, 90. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 7. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 2. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 6, 26. All the 3s, 33. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 5. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 4. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 4, 24. Bingo 24.
Hey, we'll come down.
24 yellow, 20007, ticket number 48101.
And that is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game. Orange ticket 08, first number. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 9. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 7. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 5, 25. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 4, 14. 8 and 3, 83. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 3, 43. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 2. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 6, 36. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 4, 24. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 5, 65. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 3, 73. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 8, 78. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 3, 23. Bingo 23. Come see me, please. All right, I have a paper machine. Serial number is 2000823 54127. Bingo's correct. Number calls? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09 for 500. Eyes down. First number. Oh wait, it's okay. First number. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 6. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 7, 27. All the ones, 11. On its own, number 1. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 7. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 6, 56. 4, 0, 40. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 3. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 4, 64. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 8. 1 and 2, 12. 6, 0, 60. Oh, nice and early.
Oh, yeah, but that was really last night.
You were here last night, yeah? You said fucking 26 calls or whatever?
Calls, yeah.
Ridiculous.
28 calls.
No, it's 26. 26, yeah.
20099, ticket number 57636.
And that is correct. Any other calls? No? Okay.
Did she? Oh, die. Oh, no.
Okay, just before I
I'd be
call
heartbroken.
the last game,
I would
during
be
the next
heartbroken.
break,
I felt bad for it.
firstly,
They need a bell or
sequence
something
books
if you
will be
can't
on the
hear.
floor again at $1 books.
Yeah. So, like, yeah.
I'm going to have both the flyers, so I've got the feature flyer, which is $2.
Oh, have you got your
the
pen there?
rolling jackpot flyer,
Can I
it's
borrow it,
big
please?
ones, right? 50 grand, 50 calls or
Thanks.
under.
Do you want me to
Also
grab-
$2. The big fella, he's going to be down at table number 4,
Your red thingy.
and he will be doing
Your red
our
thingy, do you want me to grab that too?
August giving back to our patron special
Okay, give
bookie.
him
The
that.
Christmas one.
Now, for those of you that
Do you want me to do your Christmas one while I go up?
or haven't really
Yeah.
looked into this,
Have you paid
it's
it off?
very limited
Christmas,
seating,
almost,
so you
yeah.
need to get in early. It is Monday, the 31st of August.
Keep getting it even if it's paid
The
off.
packages, it's 6
Yeah,
books
you keep
or 6
getting
in
it.
a pet for
You get one
$250.
every
And
time.
it's a maximum
Yeah, 'cause she's already
of
paid it
2
off 'cause she got the whole
packages
thing.
per player. So if you wanted to put the 2 on a pet, that's
You show that
fine,
you
can do
paid.
all that. You can't split it though, there can't be 2 of you come and
You just show
split
that
that
it's
one
paid.
package, especially if you're playing the 6 books, you can't have 3 in front of you and 3 in front of someone else. It doesn't work like that. To secure one of your packages, you need
Means
to
that you can have more later on now.
deposit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to quickly give you a rundown.
I'm gonna
Session
do it. You
1.
can hear, okay?
The jackpot is 20,000, but the games, 10 games at 999, 2 at 2,000, 2 at 3,000. The second session, the jackpot is 10,000, but there is 5 games at 999, 4 at $2,000. That's repeated in session 3, and then
Are you coming to the
session
Christmas
4, 10 games at 999,
Christmas one?
2 at
Yeah.
2,000, 2 at 3,000,
Yeah.
and a 20,000
Yeah, Saturday she was gonna come too.
jackpot.
Can't come Friday because my son's working.
I'm not
Yeah.
allowed to come and play, and nor any of the
You
other
got Kelly.
staff, but wow, if we
Yeah.
were bingo players, we'd be lining up for that one for sure. So if you do want to book a package, you need to go and
That's all right, I'll line up as
That's not
well.
the main issue.
I'll line up and then I'll
The
go up.
main issue is it has a seat limitation of only 400 people. So we're looking at pretty much close to what we've got here tonight. So it's not a 700, it's a 700 seat hall, as you know. The 400 is
700
the
seats
maximum.
only,
The
I didn't
tickets
know
are
that.
only 1 to 400, and we're past halfway already.
Halfway.
Half.
they'll
So
be-
all right.
if you don't
Yeah.
get in
Do
early
you want
and
me
you
to
miss
do
out, you're going to
that?
have to go on the
No,
waiting
no, I'll
list.
just do that first and then I'll go out there.
First thing, best
Yeah.
dress, leave your $50 deposit and secure your spot for that night.
So they're halfway.
All right.
Yeah.
Last game's on a pink ticket, any 10
That's all right, I'll get it.
999, lays down first number. On
Good
its
luck.
own, number 5, 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 9, 1, 0, 10. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 2, 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 3, 43, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 8, 48, 2, 0, 20, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 9, 69, 7 and 1, 71, 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 3, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 5, 75, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 1, 41, 1 and 9, 19. All the 3s, 33, 2 and 1, 21, 7 0, 70, 9 0, 90, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 7, 37, 2 and 6, 26, all the 2s, 22, 3 and 2, 32, 3 and 9, 39, on its own, number 8, 8 and 1, 81, all the 8s, 88, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 3, 63, 1 and 8, 18, 1 and 7, 17, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 6, 46, all the 1s, 11, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 5, 45, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 2, 82, on its own, number 1, 3 and 5, 35, bingo 35,
How about-
come see me please, upstairs. Alright, got a lucky bet machine, 2001010, 35, ticket number is 51072. My bingo is absolutely correct. Number closed? Game closed. Okay, yeah, I'll take it up later. So.
Anyone at the back for flyers? Oh, hello. Two with this one. Oh, sorry, and anything one? Oh, that's enough. Okay, I'll give you that and that one there. Sorry? Oh, it was $2 a ticket, so $4 for that one. This one? That one? You want a one as well? Yeah. Got it. I've only got. Sorry, can I have that $1 coin back? And instead of giving you 384, just because I haven't got $1 coins. I don't have to look. Sorry, just Steve this great. Sorry. Yeah, okay. That is a call, that's good. 4 and 4, 16, The blue one, yeah. There we go, all yours. Good luck on that one. Anybody at the back for flyers, yeah?
I love Wednesdays because I'm out.
You want flyers?
Yep.
Hello.
2 6 sheets, please.
Like 6 of each? Or
No,
two
yeah,
sixes?
6. Yeah, 2 6. Come back to you.
6 of that one. Oh, 2 of just the treasure chest.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's all yours. Sure.
I was trying to make it easier on yourself.
I owe you 26. Is there anything to give me 20 later?
Yeah.
I won't forget. Flyers, yeah?
Hi, Erica.
Listen here.
Why, Delilah? Lucky break opens!
Okay, which one do you want, Erica? Top, middle, or bottom?
Doesn't worry me.
Okay. Let's go. We'll go top for you. And then I'll do... We will go this one for you.
Did you book your...
Yep, done it.
No.
I got up there straight away, but then I had to wait because everyone else can jump in the line. Alright, I'll go. I need to go check. Two papers.
I'm going to get them.
So easy.
When I
watch you on the camera, it's just so easy.
I know. You've got to have good coordination.
I can't do it.
No, me neither.
I
Right?
watch her and it's like, it's so easy.
Yeah. If they call slow, I can do 6, but otherwise, if she was calling, Jane was calling like she does, normally,
the first one.
I can only, I'd only be able to do 3.
No, I'm the same. I only do 3 on the first flyer because it goes quick. And then I can do 6 on the last fly because it goes a bit slower.
Hey Erica,
How are you, darling?
yeah, good love.
Alrighty. We are back. I'm just going to text it to you now if you're in here.
I want a 50 on my like big Lego this once when I got them.
I've won 500 on them too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good girl, well done.
It was a while ago. I'm due for another one.
I better double check it because I forgot. So cold. Might bring it up.
Who am I messaging? I forgot who I was messaging. No, I know.
Put back the
Yep, I got it. Got it. Oh, we got mixed fucking numbers, but whatever. So I've got them. I've sent it. Can you please just text me back when you get it? How much you booked this session? $1 or $2 this session?
Hey guys, the in-house of that feature flyer is sitting at 2,300. If you'd like to buy some, Jane or Mark have it on the floor, or you can put it on the pack with me in the front counter.
No worries.
You.
You're welcome.
Six of the feature. I need to go to the office, but I'll bring some, alright? Feature or rolling?
Okay.
Feature how many?
Headphones
You
out.
want the
now.
whole sheet? Alright, I'll bring some out.
Right, that's sent. Jackie, I know why. I will message you after bingo. I'll let you know. Okay. So that is done. Put that back in there. So just in case, because I know you're in here because you just texted me and I told you to. So just in case I forget, what I'll do is I will bring them on the night when you get here. If you need them to get in, I can bring them out.
We feel like we don't have this.
That's what I say to her. Where the fuck are they? Because I don't get them.
You know when they go, they don't show.
No, I know. Yeah.
Try to sell them.
Do you count yours?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
There's
like,
been a few times I've been a couple short.
Maybe I
Yeah.
don't know this like It's the way me and you got them.
Yeah.
Just big man.
Yeah. Erica brought 50 last night and I showed Aaron. And Aaron goes, holy shit. And he goes, she won't get through them. She just threw them before the game nearly started.
That's easy.
I only go slow because I open them normally on live, so like if people want to look at them. Otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take mine home, so.
That's why I didn't buy another 50 because I'm going to end up taking one.
Yeah, yeah.
No, nothing.
Nah.
No. What about you?
Got down to one.
Either have I.
I have 3 times. I've got one.
Nothing, nothing. How's your mum? She's really good, thank you. She's really good, yeah.
That's good. Well, that's the main thing.
She went out
Where's
last night.
mine?
No, she didn't.
No, she can't do it.
Here's some glue.
No, I don't want to bring her.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring her.
How much are they? I don't know how much they are.
That's all right. If she goes pokey, she goes.
She goes out. Don't worry about that.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
Yeah.
How much are the books? Are they $1 or $2? Are they $1 or $2? I can't remember. $2, I think. Hang on. We fell, like we always do.
And just a reminder that during the breaks, if you are going out that back door, can you please make sure that door is closed behind you? Because the people down the back there are getting very cold when you leave that door open.
How much are they?
Please.
It's like talking to a
Hey?
It's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah.
I was too busy in that session to be able to organise your singing, so definitely the next session, you're not getting out of it.
Really?
Not a chance.
Oh, I don't need books. I don't need books.
That's it for
We'll
my
do it.
job.
We'll have a break.
Yeah. Great.
That one, mate.
God, I hope not.
The other one. Are they the right way? Yep, lucky.
Oh, God.
This one's, don't know. I was going to tell you how much it was, but it's not even up yet. So
Alright, so we are about
2,300 and then the game on top.
feature flyer, which is the treasure chest flyer.
This lead must be.
Alicia is telling me that the in-house is $2,300. And I asked her 3 times and she's like, yes, Jane, it is. That is like huge money.
How much are they?
But please, if you'd like to get your treasure chest
We want
flyer
some.
ready,
How many would you like?
serial number
Two
is
twos.
1000129,
Thank you so
text
much.
running at 600001.
Especially with $1 books.
I wasn't going to play.
Does he come back out? Alright, good luck everyone. Eyes down. And your first number,
Thank you so much. And good
Thanks.
luck.
3 and 8, 38. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 7. 2 and 6, 26. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 3. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 4, 74. All the ones, 11. On its own, number 1. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 6, 86. All the fours 44. 3 and 1 31. 2 0 20. 3 and 7 37. 4 and 3 43. 4 and 1 41. 3 and 9 39. 7 and 9 79. 4 0 40. 5 0 50. 1 and 7 17. 5 and 6 56. 5 and 3 53. 1 and 9 19. On its own, number 8. 2 and 4 24. 5 and 2 52. 8 0 80. 1 0 10. 2 and 8 28. 1 and 6 16. 4 and 9 49. All the 7 77. 7 0 70. 3 and 4 34. On its own, number 6. 6 and 1 61. On its own, number 4. 1 and 4 14. 8 and 4 84. All the 3s 33. 7 and 2 72. 7 and 1 71. 5 and 1 51. On its own, number 5. 1 and 8 18. 1 and 5 15. 1 and 2 12. All the 2s 22. 6 and 8 68.
It's a decent win. Get down and then just fucking sit there.
There we go. I just sold these flyers as well. Please check this one for me. We've got 68 on the treasure chest flyer, 1.0129, ticket number 11236.
That bingo is absolutely correct. Congratulations. No more calls? No? Okay, game is closed. Now let me see if I can get this right. Down the bottom, treasure chest. Yes. Oh dear. Oh boy. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
A black screen. Ah, there we go.
Now what?
Now what?
What do I have to do? Just push play now.
Now what?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, we still have to choose the chest as well.
Oh. Really? I don't have to do a
I
clear
can't see the
history or
fucking
big
numbers.
name?
Line
No?
14.
As the weeks go by, the chances get higher.
17.
Go on 20. There we go. Number 20, please, Jane.
Number 20. Okay, so let's go like this. Oh, got to push flip, that'd help. A shark.
That kind of looks like Steve.
Oh, you get $100. Perfect. Now what? That's it? That's all I do?
Flipping.
Huh?
I think there's an option to reveal all of them. Because
No, there's not. Oh, yes, there is. Do I have to do that as well? Oh, really?
we want to see where it is, Jane.
Oh. Now what? Exit.
Is that one?
No, he doesn't know what number.
It was 34. Now it shuffles for next week. Just before we start the next session, would someone $10 from that last break? I owe someone $10. I can't find you. Where are you? Found you. Thank you.
Okay, well, that's the first time I've played that funny little game. Perfect. Oh, well. Is that better? All right, so we're now playing on blue back books. Please make sure you have your blue back books. And
Let's
we are
go.
playing on a green ticket, 3629201. That's running at 300001. Good luck. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 6, 26. 8 0 80. All the 6s 66. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 7, 87. All the 1s 11. 4 0, 40. 8 and 9, 89. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 7, 67. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 8, 18. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 7, 57. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 2. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 7. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 8, 68. All the 5s, 55. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 6. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 6, 46. 7, 0, 70. It goes 70.
Two numbers.
70 green, 3001, number 4957.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed. Next game, a yellow ticket 02. Eyes down, first number. On its own, number 9. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 1, 81. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 5, 75. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 3, 43. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 6. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 3. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 8, 78. On its own, number 8. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 4, 54. All the 5s, 55. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 6, 16. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 2. 5 and 6, 56. All the 1s, 11. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 4. 8 and 9, 89. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 2, 42. 5, 0, 50. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 8, 68. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 1, 21.
Oh, for
Okay, where's that
sakes. It better be false, because I swear to God.
I don't hear that little
Ain't got
voice.
one number,
It's
have you?
not. Yeah, it's got 77 and then
Yellow
5 on my
21 for the
pool.
zero, number 3002, tick number 59815.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Orange ticket 03, 500, first number. 3 and 8, 38. 7, 0, 70. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 8, 68. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 4. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 7. All the 7, 77. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 6. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 8. 3, 0, 30. 6, 0, 60. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 4, 54. Bingo, 54.
She's in my live at the same time.
Oh, can I switch it off like that? And it would go off. I'm like, now I know why. That was funny.
It's a blue black book, orange colour ticket.
Thank
54
you.
is on there with the
I don't know.
3629203. Ticket numbers 3580.
I'm going to text you.
Correct. Any other calls?
Hang on.
No? Game closed. Next game. It is on a blue ticket 04 back to 200. First number. On its own, number 3, 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 5. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 6. 6 and 1, 61. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 2. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 8, 68. 6 0, 60. 8 0, 80. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 8. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 2, 72. All the 1s, 11. 9 0, 90. 6 and 4, 64. 3 0, 30. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 3, 13. 4 0, 40. 5 0, 50. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 4. 4 and 1, 41. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 9. All the 7, 77. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 8, 48.
Bingo!
48 with the serial number 30004. Ticket number is 55953.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, pink ticket 05, first number. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 5. 7 and 9, 79. 5 0, 50. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 3, 63. 9 0, 90. 8 and 7, 87. 7 0, 70. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 4. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 5, 35. 3 0, 30. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 1. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 3. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 1, 51. 4 0, 40. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 7. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 2. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 2, 42. Bingo 42.
Alright, first one's 42 pink, 30005.
She's lucky
ticket
tonight.
number 56930.
First one's
Hey.
correct.
Yeah, this one's right.
Also 42 on the ticket 03, 0005, 52021.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, $500, first number.
Come on.
On its own, number 1. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 2. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 7, 37. 5 0, 50. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 3, 83. 3 and 6, 36. All the 7, 77. 4 and 5, 45. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 5. 8 and 7, 87. 3 0, 30. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 6. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 3, 43. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 2, 32. 1, 0, 10. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 4. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 7, 27. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 2, 62.
Bingo!
62 green, $3 double. Ticket number 5 from number 1.
Correct. Any other polls? No, game closed. Next game, yellow ticket, ending 07, first number. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 1. 8 and 2, 82. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 8. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 9, 69. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 3, 83. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 9, 19. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 6. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 2. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 1, 31. All the 7, 77. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 4, 84. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 1, 71. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 3. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 5, 75.
Winner, please.
Table 3.
You can hear him.
I didn't hear.
Oh,
Lucky they're watching.
yeah.
Number 75 on tickets, number
Oh,
3.
yeah.
0007 50
Sometimes I reckon they just put their
955.
hand up.
Correct. Any other polls? No, game closed.
Rather
Orange
than
ticket,
yelling out.
vote 8, first number. 7, 0, 70. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 8. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 5, 25. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 7, 27. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 3, 53. All the 8s, 88. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 8, 68. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 4. 8 and 9, 89. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 5, 85. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 2, 72. 4, 0, 40. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 5. 3 and 7, 37. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 7. 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 1, 81. No.
I'm about to throw my machine, just so everyone knows. So if you see it going flying over your head,
First
that's
one, anyone
why.
orange, 3 double ticket number 57629.
I get down to like 4 at like 30 balls or something, and then it just goes, nah, I've still got the 4.
54839.
Second one's great.
I know.
Third one.
Just thinking the
We've
same
got 81
fucking thing.
orange, 30008, number 55301.
All three bingos correct. Any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Next game is on a blue ticket 09 500 first number. 7 and 3 73, 4 and 7 47, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 7 57. On its own number 1, 1 and 7 17, 3 and 4 34. On its own number 8, 3 and 5 35, 2 and 3 23, 7 and 9 79. All the 7 77. On its own number 2, 4 0 40, 8 0 80, 1 and 3 13. 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 3, 53, all the 4s, 44, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 6, 56, on its own number 5, 5 and 4, 54, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 1, 21, 8 and 2, 82, 6, 0, 60, 7 and 2, 72, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 8, 68, on its own number 4, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 8, 38, all the 6s 66, 8 and 9, 89, 7 and 8, 78, 4 and 5, 45, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 9, 19, 5 and 9, 59, 1 and 2, 12, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 6, 86, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 1, 81, all the 8s 88, 9 0 90, 4 and 2 42, 8 and 7 87, 8 and 3 83, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 8 18.
Bingo!
We're now tickets for number 3,
What number do I have?
5388.
164.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed.
164.
All right, come down to the last game. After this game, we are going to have a quick break. Selected food in the canteen will be selling at half price. Out of sequence books on the floor, $3 each. All games $205,000 jackpot. And don't forget, last chance to buy the rolling jackpot flyer. 50 grand in 50 calls or under. Pink ticket ending 10. You're playing for $999. Good luck, first number. All the 7 77, 8 and 1 81, 1 and 4 14, 4 and 1 41, 3 0 30, 3 and 1 31, 5 and 6 56. On its own number 9, 1 and 3 13, 5 0 50, 5 and 8 58, 3 and 6 36. On its own number 3, 7 and 1 71. On its own number 8, all the 8s 88. 6 and 7 67, 2 0 20, 8 and 3 83, 5 and 7 57, 9 0 90, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 9 79. On its own number 6, on its own number 2, 7 and 5 75, all the 6s 66, 7 0 70, 1 and 8 18, 4 and 3 43, 2 and 1 21. On its own number 5, 6 and 3 63, 3 and 7 37, 6 and 1 61, 6 and 5 65. All the 2s 22, 8 and 4 84, 5 and 9 59, 2 and 3 23, 6 and 8 68, 8 and 2 82, 1 and 7 17, 8 0 80.
Bingo! Anybody for books or flyers down the back?
Tickets for number 3, 00010.
No, because I won't come in anyway.
49012.
Correct. Any other calls? No. Game closed.
I feel like I need to buy another sheet.
Okay, I'm on the floor with the lucky break. Evans with a $5 bundle, $10 bundle, $20 bundle. So if you like some lucky break, Evans, give me a wave and I'll
They're
come
not
straight to you.
lucky.
I've got the deluxe. You got 4 chances of winning 500 with a grand, 2 chances of winning $1,000 and a 500. For the Titanic, there's a 1,500, 2 500s. And also have the $5 mix.
We might do.
Messina? Where are you, Messina?
Oh, there's my other duck. Lucky.
Do you have a microphone on your mic? Yeah, that's good. That's all right. It's all on there. You got a mic? Where's Messina? I'm here. Do you have a mic?
Yeah.
Oh, who likes
Okay,
my
it's all on
coins?
there. Thank you.
There's no one.
The coins are.
They're gonna make. He's gonna. So I'm gonna have to mute. He's gonna make them sing. So
Yeah.
actually, I'm gonna mute now, guys, just in case the music starts. You know what? This might be really good. Might be really good. So I might go live on TikTok as well. I'll go live on TikTok now.
Yeah.
Deal? Oh. I reckon that'd be the best $50 spent. And he's got a
Can't even
dance.
spell. Can't even spell. Alright, so I just need to set myself
Oh,
up.
you pick a good song, don't you worry.
What's my boots?
My brain is ticking.
You should tell her when you walk out. She'll do it.
Hey, she'll do it.
He won't do it though, I don't reckon. He'll bail. He'll be like, nah, I'm not doing this.
He was on Sunday night. He
Yeah.
might not be on Sunday night.
Hey?
It might be Martin night.
Welcome back to our last session.
Okay.
Oh, good.
What do we got going on here?
Before we get into our last books,
There we go.
I've got a few flyers.
So blue there.
Firstly,
Yeah.
our Christmas flyer, yeah? So for those that made a Christmas booking or paid a deposit, God, I don't even know what colour
See
it
ya.
is tonight or anything. Blue, it's blue. I better change it to blue.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Let's see how we go tonight, eh? See if we miss any numbers.
It's hard work, this singing and dancing and stuff. Now, the Christmas flyer has no value to it. It is a voucher that we do give for Westside Bingo. So for those that have the blue flyer, that would have been handed out either if you made your booking or left a deposit. Please make sure that you have that in front of you. I'm just going to put your pets to sleep. There we go. So we are running a couple of different serial numbers on this one. You'll either have 100623 or 100627. There is no value.
I told you they weren't lucky.
Eyes down, it is called slow. First number. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 6, 36. All the ones, 11. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 1. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 3, 13. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 9, 39. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 4, 54. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 6, 76. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 2, 42. 3, 0, 30. 6, 0, 60. 9, 0, 90. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 2, 62. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 5, 35. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 7. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 7, 67. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 3, 53. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 5, 45. All are 7, 77.
I've needed 2 for ages. 15 and 38.
Yeah, 3 was my best.
2 and 74 for ages.
I needed it fucking ages.
Didn't come out.
No.
Was it 54?
Blue fly 77 on ticket.
Yep.
100 623.
When I needed
Your
15,
number.
the 16 and
Double
17
one.
came out. It was like 15, 16,
That
15,
is correct,
17.
Hannah. Any other calls? No, game closed.
Okay.
Congratulations to
This
you.
is 50,000 in 50
All right.
calls.
It is time.
I have.
Do you reckon it's going to go off?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh. Confident. I like it. All right, everyone.
It's the only one
it
they've
is
got
time
left,
to
so I'm like,
play
oh, I'm probably
the
not.
rolling jackpot flyer. This is the pink
Yeah.
flyer.
Yeah.
Serial number is 1000617.
Plain paper two, let's get it. Wait, I'm changing. Just wait, I'm changing.
If you call bingo in 50 calls or under, it's 50 grand. If you call bingo in 51 calls
I would have
or
a heart attack. I'd have a
over,
heart
it's $2,500. Good luck to everyone. Don't be afraid to call loud, yeah?
It's horrible.
Eyes down. And your
Let's
first
get
number,
this.
6 and 4, 64. All the 2s, 22. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 7. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 8, 18. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 7, 37. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 4. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 3. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 9, 49. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 2, 32. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 1. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 5, 65. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 2. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 8. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 4, 74. 7, 0, 70.
2020.
All right, well, the rolling is still rolling.
I needed 3
But if
numbers
this
at
is
40
correct,
calls.
$2,500.
Still need 2. Yeah.
Wasn't a very excited bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah, I would have been happy with that too.
4, 8, 7, 6, 8.
2.5k.
And that bingo is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Congratulations, winner.
Just get a bingo
All right.
Hey?
One bingo each.
Thank you so much. Alrighty, so can we get a big round of applause going in celebration? Someone celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to Hillary.
Yay!
Westside, put your hands together and wish Hillary happy Happy birthday.
It's lovely.
21 again.
That's the one that has
She wishes.
goals back.
Oh,
Alright, last session, greenback books, Wayne green ticket, 3270-201. Peps are running at $4.0001. Good luck. First number. All the 8s, 88, 4 and 6, 46, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 7, 17, 7 and 4, 74, 7 and 2, 72, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 5, 75, 4, 0, 40, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 7, 57, 3 and 7, 37, 2 and 1, 21, 5 and 1, 51, 6 and 5, 65, 6 and 3, 63, 1 and 8, 18, 5, 0, 50, 8 and 3, 83, on its own, number 8, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 1, on its own, number 3, 1 and 6, 16, 4 and 3, 43, 8 and 2, 82, 3 and 4, 34, 1 and 2, 12, on its own, number 6, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 7, 47, 2 and 4, 24, 7, 0, 70, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 9, 59, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 6, 36, all the 4s, 44, 5 and 3, 53, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 2, 52, 6 and 1, 61, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 7, 67, 9, 0, 90, 4 and 1, 41, 3 and 8, 38.
Bingo!
what was it doing?
Spastic.
Did it fix itself or no?
It does, but I love it when it's spastic.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I'm moving.
Okay.
38 on
I was
Tuesday.
like, how do you even see
Episode
the
of Top One.
numbers?
Come up.
571.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It'll come up.
Yeah,
Correct. Any other calls?
that would mess with my head.
No? Thank you.
It does.
Next game, yellow ticket 02, first number. 7, 0, 70, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 5, 35, 4 and 3, 43, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 4, 54, on its own, number 1, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 2, 52, 5 and 3, 53, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 3, 13, on its own, number 2, 1 and 9, 19, 8 and 1, 81, all the 1s, 11, 8 and 7, 87, 6 and 7, 67, 2 and 5, 25, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 8, 68, all the 3s, 33, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 5, 45, 4 and 6, 46, all the 4s, 44, on its own, number 9, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 5, 65, 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 7, 37, all the 8s, 88, 6 and 3, 63, 1 and 8, 18, all the 6s, 66, 1 and 2, 12, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 7, 17, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 9, 89.
Alrighty, 89 yellow, 40002, ticket number 49185.
Correct. Any other calls? Nope, game closed. Orange ticket 03, first number. 6 and 1, 61. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 4. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 8. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 8, 38. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 7. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 3, 43. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 2. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 9, 69. 6 0, 60. 6 and 3, 63. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 6. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 3. 4 0, 40. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 7, 17. 7 0, 70. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 5. 8 and 3, 83. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 2, 12. 9 0, 90.
Bingo!
What'd you need?
60.
I've got 90 tickets, serial number 4, 0003 604 74.
Correct. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Blue ticket 04, first number. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 4, 34. All the 4s, 44. 7 0, 70. 9 0, 90. 3 and 1, 31. All the 7, 77. 1 and 8, 18. 5 0, 50. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 2, 62. 2 0, 20. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 6. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 4, 14. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 1. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 5. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 8, 28. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 9. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 6, 16. 6 0, 60.
Number 60 on the tickets, number 4, 0004 59419.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, pink ticket 05, first number. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 7, 57. 3 0, 30. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 1. 7 0, 70. On its own, number 9. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 4. 8 and 2, 82. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 8, 38. 5 0, 50. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 8, 58. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 1, 61. 6 0, 60. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 7, 67. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 5. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 8, 48. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 3, 13. 9 0, 90.
Two calls.
two calls. First one, 90 on the ticket, cinema 4, 00005, 56400.
First one's correct.
Also 90 on the ticket, cinema 4, 00005, 51280.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, first number 7070. All are 777, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 6 56, 4 and 9 49, 3 and 9 39. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 6. 7 and 9 79, 7 and 2 72, 7 and 1 71, 7 and 3 73, 3 0 30, 5 and 7 57, 1 and 2 12, 6 and 3 63, 7 and 5 75, 1 0 10, all the 5s 55, 3 and 8 38, 8 and 4 84, 2 and 4 24. On its own, number 4. 4 and 7 47, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 4 54, 5 and 1 51. On its own, number 7. 1 and 5 15, all the 1s 11, 2 and 9 29, 6 and 7 67, 1 and 4 14, 1 and 6 16, 4 and 2 42, 6 and 5 65, 2 and 6 26, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 2 82, 7 and 6 76, 6 and 9 69, 5 and 8 58, 6 and 1 61, 4 and 1 41. On its own, number 9, 4 0 40, 3 and 7 37, 8 and 5 85, 2 and 7 27, 1 and 9 19. All the 6s 66. On its own, number 5.
Bingo!
Thanks for the hand up. They put the hand up, they didn't go out. Ridiculous. It's right, I can
5 on the ticket, cinema 4, 00006, 53802.
Correct, Spanner. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, yellow ticket 07, first number 4 and 6 46, 4 0 40, 8 and 4 84, 1 and 5 15, 1 and 6 16, 1 and 2 12, 1 and 8 18. On its own, number 3. 7 and 4 74, all the 5s 55, 2 and 8 28, 5 and 7 57. On its own, number 2. 1 and 3 13, 2 and 5 25, 2 and 4 24, 5 and 6 56, 3 and 9 39, 7 and 6 76, 6 and 4 64, 8 and 1 81, 6 and 3 63, 1 and 4 14, 2 and 9 29, 5 0 50, 4 and 2 42, 1 and 9 19. On its own, number 8. 8 and 3 83, 4 and 5 45, all the 3s 33, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 2 62, all the 4s 44, 4 and 1 41, 1 and 7 17, 8 and 7 87, 3 and 8 38. On its own, number 6. 9 0 90, 2 and 3 23, 3 and 5 35, 3 0 30, 2 and 7 27, 3 and 4 34, 7 and 3 73, 8 0 80, all the 8s 88, 6 and 5 65, 2 and 1 21. On its own, number 7.
Bingo!
Bingo 7.
7 yellow, 4 007, ticket number 56
Oh, I done, yeah.
Correct, Mark. Any other calls?
Yeah, I heard that.
No, game closed.
Oh, I
Orange
can
ticket
make that.
08, first number 4 and 3 43, 2 and 7 27. On its own, number 1. 3 and 1 31, 1 and 3 13, 6 and 4 64, 8 and 1 81, 2 and 8 28, 4 and 2 42, 2 and 9 29. All the 7 77, 6 and 8 68, 5 and 2 52, 3 0 30, 5 and 7 57, 5 and 3 53. On its own, number 6. 4 0 40, 1 and 8 18, all the 3s 33, 5 and 4 54, 7 and 3 73, 4 and 6 46, 9 0 90, 3 and 5 35, 5 and 6 56. All the 6 are 66. 1 and 9 19. 1 and 7 17. 3 and 2 32. 6 and 7 67. 6 and 5 65. 5 0 50. 3 and 7 37. 7 and 9 79. 6 and 9 69. All the 1s 11. 7 and 4 74. On its own number 7. 8 and 3 83. 2 and 3 23. 7 and 2 72. 8 and 4 84. All the 4s 44. 2 and 6 26. 1 0 10. 4 and 5 45. 3 and 4 34. On its own number 8. 3 and 8 38. All the 2s 22. 8 and 6 86. 1 and 2 12. 5 and 1 51.
I'm about to quit bingo forever, I swear to God.
Might have it on.
Over 51 on the tickets, serial number 4, double side, 8, 498161.
Guess one today. Electricity rates.
Yeah.
Correct. Any other goals? No? Game closed.
I leave for fucking Queensland next week. So.
Alright, next game is on a
More
blue
money.
ticket ending 09. Eyes down, first number. 8 and 3 83. On its own number 2. 3 and 4 34. All the 8s 88. 3 0 30. 7 and 5 75. All the 5s 55. On its own number 8. 8 and 4 84. 7 and 9 79. 3 and 9 39. 6 and 9 69. On its own number 5. 6 and 2 62. 6 and 7 67. 7 and 2 72. 1 and 4 14. 5 and 2 52. On its own number 1. 1 and 6 16. 4 and 7 47. 6 and 4 64. On its own number 3. 3 and 5 35. 1 and 3 13. 5 and 4 54. 2 and 3 23. 6 and 8 68. 4 and 1 41. 5 and 6 56. 4 and 3 43. 2 and 5 25. 1 0 10. All the 1s 11. 6 and 5 65. 8 and 5 85. 4 and 5 45. 8 and 6 86. 7 and 3 73. 1 and 9 19. 5 0 50. 2 and 9 29. 8 and 1 81. 2 0 20. 3 and 6 36. 8 and 2 82. 8 and 7 87. 1 and 8 18. 4 and 9 49. All the 7 77. 7 0 70. 7 and 6 76. 8 and 9 89. All the 2s 22. All the 6s 66.
Is that you dinging?
Hey?
I thought you dinged.
No, not me. 2 numbers still.
I've got 66 on the tickets, serial number 4, double side, 9, 777 4.
Correct. Any other calls? Game closed. Next game is on a pink ticket 10, first number. 2 and 5 25. 6 and 8 68. 1 and 9 19. 3 and 8 38. 1 and 3 13. 1 0 10. 8 and 7 87. 5 and 3 53. 7 0 70. All the 4s 44. 7 and 4 74. 1 and 5 15. On its own number 2. On its own number 9. 6 and 2 62. 7 and 3 73. All the 1s 11. On its own number 1. 6 and 9 69. 5 and 4 54. 2 and 9 29. 8 and 1 81. On its own number 6. 4 and 2 42. All the 7 77. 3 and 1 31. 5 0 50. On its own number 4. 7 and 2 72. 1 and 6 16. On its own number 8. 3 and 2 32. 2 and 6 26. 5 and 8 58. 3 0 30. 4 and 8 48. 1 and 7 17. 8 and 4 84. 6 and 7 67. 5 and 7 57. 8 0 80. 6 and 5 65. 7 and 5 75. 3 and 5 35. 2020, 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 1, 51, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 1, 21, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 9, 39, 6 and 3, 63. Hands up, winners. Or winner.
Down to 2.
I've got 3. Oh, you don't have your board.
Finally got down there.
This winner's won it twice, 63 on a ticket. Serial number 4, 00010, 54309.
That one's correct. And the next ticket number?
4303.
Also correct. Number calls. Game closed. Next game, green ticket 1-1, first number. 4 and 7, 47, 3 and 2, 32, 9, 0, 90, 1 and 9, 19, 8 and 4, 84, 6, 0, 60, 4 and 5, 45, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 6, 86, 8 and 1, 81, all the ones 11, 8 and 3, 83, 6 and 8, 68, 3, 0, 30, 5 and 8, 58, 5 and 3, 53, 2 and 6, 26, 8 and 9, 89, on its own number 2, 5 and 4, 54, 6 and 1, 61, 4 and 2, 42, 6 and 7, 67, 2 and 3, 23, 5 and 1, 51, 1 and 6, 16, on its own number 1, 8 and 2, 82, 1 and 5, 15, 4 and 1, 41, 1 and 3, 13, 5 and 6, 56, 4 and 6, 46, 6 and 2, 62, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 8, 38, 2 and 1, 21, 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 7, 37, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 4, 24, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 7, 57, 4, 0, 40, on its own number 9, all the 5s 55, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 8, 18, 2, 0, 20, on its own number 7, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 9, 79.
79 tickets for number 4, 00011, 55701.
Correct. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Yellow ticket 1-2, first number. 4 and 7, 47, all the 7, 77, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 6, 56, on its own number 7, on its own number 3, 2 and 1, 21, 3 and 2, 32, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 5, 15, 7 and 4, 74, 6, 0, 60, all the 4s 44, 2 and 3, 23, on its own number 2, 5 and 3, 53, all the 6s 66, 5 and 9, 59, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 1, 81, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 4, 14, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 5, 3 and 4, 34, on its own number 9, 1, 0, 10, 7 and 5, 75, 8, 0, 80, 4 and 1, 41, 2, 0, 20, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 3, 83, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 9, 89, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 8, 18, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 5, 65, all the 1s 11, 1 and 2, 12, 6 and 2, 62, 7 and 8, 78, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 1, 31, 2 and 9, 29, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 8, 28, 4 and 5, 45, on its own number 8, 5 and 7, 57. Bingo,
I
57.
needed 5 numbers at 25 calls, and I still didn't get them. I don't think tonight is my night, I'm just saying.
Either yesterday.
00012,
Anything yesterday?
56819.
Monday?
Correct. Any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Orange ticket 1-3, first
I need
number.
to
4040, on its own number 2, all are 7.77, 4 and 9.49, 1 0 10, 2 and 4 24, 7 and 4 74, on its own number 5, 7 and 2 72, 3 0 30, 7 0 70, 9 0 90, 2 and 6 26, 7 and 3 73, on its own number 7, 4 and 8 48, 8 and 1 81, 6 and 3 63, 7 and 1 71, on its own number 8, all the 6 are 66, 5 and 7 57, on its own number 3, 6 0 60, 3 and 6 36, 5 and 2 52, 2 and 7 27, 4 and 7 47, 3 and 8 38, 2 and 1 21, all the 8s 88, 8 and 2 82, all the 3s 33, 4 and 3 43, 6 and 9 69, all the 4s 44, on its own number 4, 5 and 1 51, 1 and 9 19, 2 and 5 25, 8 and 5 85, 8 and 7 87, 8 and 6 86, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 6 56, 1 and 2 12, 1 and 8 18, 5 0 50, video 50. Where's the winner? Top.
50 on the tickets, 4, 00013, 53 888.
Correct, madam. Any other calls? No, gate closed. Blue ticket 14, first number. All the 4s 44, all the 1s 11, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 4 84, 4 and 2 42, 1 and 8 18, 5 and 6 56, 5 and 8 58, 6 and 7 67, on its own number 3, 2 and 4 24, 5 0 50, 8 and 5 85, 4 and 1 41, 1 and 2 12, 8 and 3 83, 7 and 6 76, on its own number 8, 7 and 3 73, 8 and 9 89, 7 and 9 79, 6 and 4 64, 1 and 9 19, 5 and 9 59, 6 and 5 65, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 3 53, 1 and 5 15, 5 and 2 52, 6 and 1 61, 2 and 3 23, 6 and 2 62, all the 2s 22, 4 and 5 45, 3 and 8 38, 2 and 5 25, 9 0 90, on its own number 5, 5 and 4 54, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 1 71, 4 0 40, 4 and 8 48, 8 and 6 86, 1 and 4 14, 3 and 7 37, on its own number 6, 3 and 9 39, 8 0 80, all the 8s 88, 7 and 4 74, 1 and 7 17, 7 0 70, 4 and 9 49, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 2 32, 2 and 6 26. Oh, I think there's 4 winners.
Hands up, please.
Jesus.
26 blue, the serial number 4, 00014, your ticket numbers 50857.
First one's correct.
One twice, 26 on the ticket. 4,
Wow. I won it twice.
49041.
494041. First one there is correct. 49, yeah.
035.
So that's 3 correct.
26 4 00014, ticket number 49769.
4 correct.
6 blue, the serial number 4, 00014, ticket number 57971.
How much?
5 correct. Any other calls? No?
$40.
Game closed.
Yeah.
Alright, just before I call the last game of the evening,
Oh, good luck, everybody.
just a reminder to you please.
5K.
Upstairs patrons, please be kind and take your pets downstairs with you and just pop them on the table in front of the canteen. I can sort them out from there. Downstairs patrons. Firstly, if there's any loose rubbish just sitting on the table in front of you, just please pop it into the bins. There's lots of bins on
I
the
need a
table.
minute. Yeah.
And lastly, if you're playing a small pet machine, please could you put your pet and your stand to the end of the table? That would be greatly appreciated.
No.
Are you doing
Not
the
doing
final
it.
announcement, Mark?
I am.
It's all
No,
yours.
just a sec, guys.
Thank you. All right. Thank you all for coming out and supporting our Wednesday night. Really do appreciate your patrons. That's a fun playing bingo. First and foremost, can we get a big round of applause for our staff working very, very hard? Athena, Steve on the floor, Jane, and of course our wonderful bistro staff. We had lunch today, but
Oh,
you're
you're
handsome face
weird.
here. All right, a couple of announcements from me. If you, because you missed out on the 50 calls today, there is 50 calls tomorrow as well. 20,000, 50 calls
You come on
less on that
Friday?
rolling flyer. I'd love to see you tomorrow.
If
or
I come,
if you
can
want
I
to join
sit
us
with
this
you?
Friday for our Christmas and
If
July
I come,
special.
can I sit with you?
We've got packages ranging from 150 to 300, giving away
Do
a
you have heaps of people
$20,000
coming
prize, a
with you?
$10,000 prize, 10, 5.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Alright.
is this a different program?
I'll message you.
10,000,
I don't
10,
care.
5,000s.
Oh,
it's
I don't
bad that
care,
I'm
it's
not
just me.
remembering this. We're
Yeah,
giving
it'll
away
be-
a car
yeah,
as
it'll
a
be
door
just me,
prize
probably
as
there,
well.
yeah.
And our rolling jackpot is sitting at
Who's coming?
$50,000.
Who?
I really
Oh,
should
yeah,
Google
that's
this.
alright then.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, not the
Monday
other one,
special
that's
as well
over
if you
there.
want to book for that. 400 seats available.
No.
Packages sitting at 250
At
or
all?
you can double up on
Okay.
that. Two 20,000s to give away, two 10,000s to give away.
Yeah,
Prizes
but
at
they won't be fit
999,
for you.
3,000s,
Yeah,
2,000s. I've not done my homework, so good.
That's okay, but I will just say to you that the 50,000
I don't
is
mind it.
guaranteed on the flyer, but the
I'll
feature
message you.
flyer is 3,000. So that's
Okay.
minimum
Wait.
3,000 on the feature. And you were right, there was 5 5s and then another 5 5s. So well done, you did great. Good job.
Well, good luck to each and every one of you. $5,000 up for grabs. Hopefully it's yours. Please drive home safe and have a wonderful rest of your
Good
week.
luck,
Thanks so much.
guys.
Thank you,
Good
Mark.
luck.
All right, on behalf
luck.
of staff and management of the Sunshine Cricket Club and of course Westside Bingo, thanks for having me here tonight. Not my normal
Are we
night on
working?
Wednesday
I
for
feel like
those who
we're-
come tomorrow night.
Someone
I'll
comment.
see
I
you
need
all
someone to
again
comment.
Tomorrow night. Good luck in the last game.
So I know
It
we're
is
working.
being played on a pink ticket.
Anyone?
Empty
Someone
1
comment.
5. Eyes down. And your first number. 6 and 5, 65. 8080. 70, 70. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 1, 81. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 8, 78. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 9, 69. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 9, 19. On its own number 7. All the 4s, 44. On its own number 1. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 2, 42. On its own number 5. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 3, 13. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 2, 12. On its own number 4. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 5, 75. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 2, 32. All the 7, 77. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 7, 17. On its own number 6. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 4, 74. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 3, 83. All right, heads to the end of the table, please. Please, please.
I hope it's a false call.
First.
Oh, there's two.
Okay, 2 calls.
Our 52 did not hold out.
So going back up.
We
Ticket
tried.
83 is on there. We'll list you on
Bye,
number
guys.
32720215. Your ticket number is 8291.
I don't even know where you are. Where are you?
It's not a false
That's
call.
correct.
No.
Happy area.
Next one, Tony. 83 on tickets, serial number 4, 00015 51532.
Also,
Bye.
is there any other calls? No, congratulations to those winners sharing in $5,000. Number calls, game is closed.
Some shit like all week. I'm quitting at least for tomorrow night, okay?
I'm not going tomorrow night.
No. Fuck
No, I'm
it.
not going either.
Do you want to go? I'll go if you want to go.
No.
No, she said
I'm
no.
gonna stay home.
She says she's going to stay home. We'll see.
No, Phoebe.
No, I'm not coming either.
No, Phoebe.
No, I'm not coming either. I feel shit, so I don't want to keep coming.
And
Bye, guys.
also,
Hey.